Hello ladies and welcome. I wanted to do a quick tutorial for y'all on some of our shadow scents. I'm actually going to be using three different colors. It's going to be the Smoked Mulberry. So you'll see here there's three different colors. It's the pink opal shimmer, the mulberry, and the smoked topaz. So I will also put this at the end so you'll know which colors they are. So I wanted to show you quickly. I'll use my brush and I may use my fingers a little bit to show you how you can apply those. And I also want to show you our new color correcting concealer. I'm going to be using light because I need to conceal a little bit. I've taken some of my makeup off earlier, so I want to put some more concealer there. And usually what I'll do is just put a little tiny dab on my hand. These are our brand new formula, so see how it doesn't take very much at all. And they do come in three different shades. And then I usually just lightly use my finger, my ring finger. I don't want to pull or tug on the skin around your eyes at all. So just lightly tap with your ring finger. And then what I like to do too is I usually finish it off with a brush and just kind of blend it in. And I apologize, sometimes it's kind of hard to do these makeovers when you're just on your phone, and I see my lights kind of acting up if I'm getting too close, which that was kind of weird. Anyway, so our concealer, this concealer is awesome, y'all. It has got awesome, tremendous coverage. I've seen some posts, and I've probably, if y'all have seen my group posts, people covering up even tattoos. So that is pretty amazing. All right, so the first color I'm going to start with is the pink opal shimmer, and it's a pretty pink. It's got a little bit of a shimmer to it. So what I like to do is, and I've got my brushes here that I'm going to be using. I use the IT Cosmetics brushes. I really do like these. Let me find the right one that I need here. All right, here it is. And there's a couple of different ways you can apply our shadows. These come in a tube just like the lip scents with an applicator. They are also waterproof, smudge-proof, budge-proof, crease-proof. They are going to stay on all day long until you get ready to take them off. It's like no other. You know, when you wear powdered eyeshadows, you know, a lot of times you rub on your eyes during the day, and by the end of the night, when you get ready to take your makeup off, it doesn't even look like you have any on anymore. So these are pretty amazing. What I like to do is scrape the excess off just like I do my lip scents, and a lot of times I'll just go ahead and use this applicator and put a little bit on each of my lids. Let me make sure I brought my other brush. So I'm going to use my other brush actually. So I actually just put this one kind of all over my lid first. It's a really light, pretty pink. And there goes my ring light, glowing. So again, once I said, I kind of go all over my eye. And the color doesn't look very, I'm just looking at my lip scents, y'all. I'm wearing Summer Sunset, one layer of Summer Sunset, and then two layers of Aussie Rose, and it looks really kind of pink in here. Okay, so then the next color is the Mulberry, and it's really pretty too. It's kind of a mauvey pink to me. So that's Mulberry. And this one is going to be used to kind of transition. So I'm going to just put, I'm scraping it off, y'all, is what I'm doing. I'm scraping it off, so I want to just get a little bitty bit on my brush. So here we go. We're just going to put a little, this time I'm going to dab it on my brush. And I'm going to put this more on my lid and kind of working my way up. And see how I'm going to use my fingers now to blend. All right, and then I need a little more on the other side. And that's what's great about these, y'all. They go on like a cream, but they dry like a powder, and they are very easy to blend. And if you like to just, you know, transition into one color, that's great. If you like more of a crease, you know, you can work with them that way. So that's kind of what we're going to do with the next color, which is the Smoked Topaz. And this one is one I wear almost, I do wear this one pretty much every single day. This is kind of a gray. It's a greenish gray to me, so Smoked Topaz. And this one is almost empty because I use it a lot. So I'm going to use my crease brush now. So I'm using a different brush, and then I'm going to just put it right in that crease, that concave of your eyelid, and just get a little, and you just keep blending with the brush. And these three colors really do look very pretty together. So this would be kind of an everyday look. You know, if you wanted to use these colors for a nighttime look, you could just go darker with the Smoked Topaz. I need to get a little bit more on my brush. Now I'm older, so my lids are a little more droopy than the younger ones because as we age, our eyelids tend to sag. So I normally don't like to wear a lot of shimmer on my eye, but I would wear it up on the, you know, the brow bone. Just a little. Usually that's why I kind of put that on, but then I put other stuff on too, so that's not the only one. So both of these other colors are more of a matte. They're not a shimmer. I think I got a little too much up there, so let me just blend that better. I apologize, y'all. It's hard to do in these mirrors. I'll take a picture too after so y'all can see, and I'll include it in at the end of the video. Anyway, see how pretty, and I like to blend up a little higher since I don't have much of a, I can't really see my crease anymore because that's just what happens, ladies, when we get older. So we want to still like stay looking young and pretty. So, you know, used to, you know, my eye was up here. So I like to bring it up a little higher so it does give a little more of that visual and not just so much overhang. You know, putting that dark up a little higher is going to kind of contour that right there and make it look like your eyes are a little open, more open. But that's pretty much that part of the ShadowSense. And then I do actually use Smoked Topaz almost every day as my liner. And I have a smudge brush, so I a lot of times will just line underneath here like so. And I like this little brush because it does kind of blend it in for you. It's not a real harsh line. Kind of just smudges for you. And I like this color because it's not black. You know, it's not too dark. It's great for every day. And then a lot of times what I'll do too is I will put a little on the edge right here. I don't usually do the winged liner. So, but I do want to put a little right there. It kind of makes my eyes look like they're a little wider apart. You could line on the top with this as well. I don't usually wear a lot of liner on the top because I wear lash extensions and I don't really like to put it there. But you can. I do a lot at nighttime maybe if I'm going out or if I'm going to a party or Christmas party or fancy date night or whatever. Now, speaking of, I'll do like a smoky eye on another video since there's going to be some holiday parties and things coming up. So you'll want to know how to do a smoky eye for the evening. And then I'm going to finish off with our ShadowSense, our waterproof mascara. And so I always just put that on the bottom lashes. I'm sorry, I do open my mouth when I do that. And I just did a little right now, and I meant to put on some of our translucent powder under my eyes since I had just put that, my other brush, since I had just put that concealer on. I usually dab it with some powder so that it's, you know, dry and not where my mascara or my eyeliner is going to come off on it, on my face, which, you know, that happens a lot, especially if you sneeze. I know y'all have all had that happen to you. But anyway, so that's, there you go. And I have on the terracotta blush. I wear the pearlizer to highlight right here. I use the Smoked Topaz, Mocha Java, and Sandstone Pearl in my brows to make the color I like for my brows. So I'm going to put one more coat of the mascara on. And this mascara, y'all, is great too. since it's waterproof, it's not going to smudge or smear on you. Alright, y'all. There you go. There's our smoked mulberry look. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.